Prominent lawyer Mike Ozekhome testifies against Magu before Salami panel. Prominent lawyer Chief Mike Ozekhome San on Tuesday appeared before the Justice Ayo Salami-led panel to testify against the suspended acting chairman of the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, Ibrahim Magu, and submitted 6 exhibits including 2 video clips and some documents. During the section, which lasted about 2 hours, Ozekhome spoke about the alleged leadership failures of Magu and the investigative deficiencies of the anti-graft agency. The senior advocate also made recommendations to the panel on the need for the EFCC to be more professional and engage less in media trial. Reacting to the development, however, a lawyer to Magu, Mr. Tosi Ojeomo, said he was aware of the senior advocate's visit to the panel. Ojeomo said it was unfortunate that Ozekhome, who had publicly lambasted the leadership of the EFCC and Magu, could be invited by the panel, while his client had not been given the opportunity to defend himself. The lawyer said it seemed the panel was on a fishing expedition and was seeking to nail Magu at all costs. Hence, the decision to invite people who had grievances with the suspended EFCC boss. He said, "We are aware of the visit of Chief Ozekhome. His gross is the freezing of his account in 2017, which was later unfrozen, unfortunately. It only goes on to show that the panel is on a fishing expedition because the panel is also inviting people who have a score to settle with Magu. This is not how panels are supposed to act. We all remember how the Justice Oputa panel conducted itself professionally many years ago. People who were invited were given petitions ahead of time so that they could defend themselves. Till date, Magu has not received any petition. Is this fair?" Ozekhome, who confirmed his visit to the panel, told the Punch that he was invited to make certain recommendations, which he did. He said his primary aim was not to settle scores with Magu, but to address the deficiencies in the EFCC with a view to help it to actualize its core mandate. The senior advocate said he submitted 6 exhibits to the panel, including 2 videos as well as a letter he wrote to the then acting president, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, on the urgent need for reforms and accountability as regards recovered loot. Ozekhome stated, "I have not even said anything about the seizure of my funds by the EFCC, and I am surprised that Ojeomo, a lawyer, can talk about something he didn't witness. My 75 million was seized by Magu and his goons, despite the fact that it was my legal fees. I went to court and defeated them, so I have nothing to prove. All I did at the panel was to tender some documents and some CDs which contain videos. One of them is a video where I was given a standing ovation at an event where I advised Magu on how to fight corruption. It was about telling them not to do a one-sided anti-graft war where you arrest activists and leave those in government. I also tendered a letter dated May 2017, which I wrote to the then acting president, Professor Yemi Osibajo. In the letter, I praised 12 questions as to where the recovered loot and property were and if the property had been sold, to who and for how much. Tell Ozekhome to relax and that I have not yet started. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, the issue of Magu is to me just like the senior lawyer have just stated that he has not started. The issue of Magu have not even started. His issue is still recuperating. You understand? It's still starting up. All right? The federal government should not feel that Nigerians will just slip off and forget about Magu's case. Magu's case must be visited over and over and over and over. There is no way anyone will want to do away with fraud of billions of naira committed by an EFCC boss. Magu should not forget that he has seized so many assets belonging to prominent Nigerians. He has nailed so many prominent Nigerians, accusing them of different frauds. He has collected and seized so many assets. What are we saying? See, Magu issue deserve a close attention. It deserves a genuine attention. There must not be any biasness while visiting, while attending to the case of Magu, because his case is a very complicated one. This is a federal case and so should not just be put aside, whether the federal government like it or not. The issue of Magu must be brought to book. What the lawyer Ozekhome has just said is the truth. Is the truth. And I want to say that I love his spirit. These are the people that will not allow Magu to go scot-free, even if the president is pretending and not wanting the case to go on. This kind of people will not keep calm or keep quiet. I can see Yemi Osibajo trying to keep calm and use diplomacy over the matter, but the issue of Magu doesn't need a diplomacy. It needs an immediate attention. An immediate attention and also an immediate action. You understand? Magu should not be given that breathing space and that chance. My viewers, please, your comments concerning this issue will be of great help and of great importance. Please don't hesitate to leave them behind. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.